Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome back to the QA Online Academy. I'm Rachel, your instructor. I am so excited to kick off our brand new series on SQL. This is going to be a game changer for your career. Before we dive in, I want to invite you all to join our official website at qaonlineacademy.com for exclusive materials. Also, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We post deep dives and tutorials regularly to keep you updated. And don't forget our TikTok. Follow us, QA Online Academy, for quick tips and behind-the-scenes content. Join us now. Today, we're laying the foundation. We'll explore what databases are, how they work, and why SQL is essential for every tester. In today's digital age, data is everywhere. Every app you use and every site you visit relies on massive amounts of information. That information needs a home. That's what a database is. A structured, organized way to store and manage digital information. Think of it like a library. Without a system, finding one book among millions would be impossible. A database provides that system. It's not just about storage, it's about accessibility. We need to be able to find, update, and secure that data instantly. Inside a relational database, the most common type, data is organized into tables. These look very much like spreadsheets. Each table has columns. A column represents a specific category of information, like a user's name or their unique ID number. And then we have rows. Each row is a single record. For example, one row contains all the details for a single user in the system. This rigid structure is what makes databases so powerful. It ensures that data remains consistent and easy to query later on. The real magic happens when tables connect. We can relate an order to a user using unique identifiers called keys. This relational model allows us to build complex systems where data is interconnected but still neatly organized in its own place. So, if the database is the library, how do we ask the librarian for exactly what we need? We use a special language. That language is SQL. It stands for Structured Query Language. It's the universal tongue of relational databases. Think of SQL as the bridge between you and the data. You write a command or a query, and the database provides the answer. SQL has a long history. It was developed at IBM in the 1970s and has since become the gold standard for data management. Almost every major database system, whether it's MySQL, Oracle, or SQL Server, uses its own dialect of this core SQL language. Now let's talk about you. Why do you, as a QA professional or a tester, need to know this? Why can't you just use the UI? Because the UI can be misleading. A bug might exist in how data is stored or retrieved that isn't obvious on the front end. Imagine you save a user's profile. The UI says success, but did it actually save correctly? SQL allows you to check the source of truth. Testing data integrity means ensuring that the database constraints are working and that no data is being lost or corrupted during processing. As you move into automation, SQL becomes even more critical. You'll need it to set up test data and clean up after your tests run. It allows your scripts to verify outcomes directly in the backend, making your automation much more robust and reliable. Learning SQL empowers you to be a full-stack tester. You won't just be checking buttons, you'll be understanding the heart of the application. In this series, we're going to take you from absolute zero to writing complex queries that will impress any development team. We'll cover everything: retrieving data, filtering, joining tables, and even performing advanced calculations. It's going to be fun. I hope this introduction has sparked your curiosity about the world of databases and the power of SQL. It's an essential skill. Remember, stay tuned for the next episode where we dive into our very first command, the select statement. You don't want to miss it. Please join us on our official website and subscribe to our YouTube and TikTok channels to stay updated with every new lesson we release. We love hearing from you. Please leave your feedback in the comments or on our website. Your input helps us make these lessons even better. Thanks so much for watching the QA Online Academy. I'm Rachel, and I'll see you in the next episode for the select statement. Happy testing.